with another Christmas tutorial. First, I'm going to prime my eyes as always. I am using my NYX concealer, and I'm going to just pat that on with my finger, and then I'll go back in with the Damp Beauty blender. I hope you guys are as ready for Christmas as I am. It is my favorite time of the year, and I'm so excited. Comment below and let me know what your favorite part of Christmas is. Alright, then I'm going to go in with this color, and this is Peach Smoothie, I think, by Makeup Geek. And I'm just using this as a transition color, so you're not even really going to be able to see it. It's just there to help out the blending process. Then I'm going to go in with this color. This is Frap by Makeup Geek. And on the same brush, I'm going to just focus this more on the inner portion of, or the outer, the outer portion of my crease, and kind of extend it just a little bit. And this is my intent for this is to have it really blown out and have it kind of gradually get lighter. So there's a lot of steps, but it'll be worth it in the end. And then this step was completely useless, so I'm pretty much just putting kind of a brown shade on the outer corner of my eye. When I sat down, I didn't exactly know what I was doing, and so just bear with me. This is a completely unnecessary step. Then I'm going to go in with this pigment. This is Old Gold by MAC, and it's so beautiful. And first I'm going to go on with this flat brush by MAC, just dry, and just pat that on my eyelids. And then I'm going to go back in and spray it with some setting spray, or you could use eye drops. Normally I use Fix Plus, but I'm out, which is a sin almost. So this will work, and then I'm going to just pat that on top of it, so it'll give it more dimension and kind of give it a foiled effect, which is what I was looking for. And then I'm going to go in with this blue shade, and I have absolutely no idea what it's called. I'm just going to use a synthetic brush and put that on the outer corner of my eye, kind of in the outer V portion. Outer 1/3, that works. And I just keep packing it on until it gets to my desired darkness. So I depotted a bunch of my eyeshadows, and for some reason I didn't put the name on the back of this one. So I know that it's a MAC eyeshadow, but I have no idea what it's called. So I'm really sorry. And then I'm just going to blend it out. And really the thing that's going to make this look come together is just all the blending that goes along with it. It's so much easier to put a small amount of product on and blend it and then keep going back than it is to put it all on at once, because then you're going to be kind of stuck. So now I'm going in with this shade. This is Uninterrupted by MAC, and I'm going to just buff out that line a little bit and give it a little bit more color, because we lost some of the underneath the first color that we put on. And then I'm going to go in with a matte black eyeshadow, and I was really rude and cut the clip out. Sorry, amateur. And just put that in the outer corner and then buff it out. Any matte black eyeshadow will do. I'm using this color. It's called Corrupt, and it's by Makeup Geek. I think this is the only eyeshadow that I use, but it's so inexpensive and it's such high quality makeup. I love the eyeshadow so much. I have a problem, I think. Then I'm going to highlight, and this was kind of a pointless step because I have to go back and do it again anyways, but this is Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek. And then we're going to clean up that line. And I'm just using the concealer on my Real Techniques brush. If you have not used Real Techniques, any of their brushes, you should really go try them out. I know they sell them at Walmart. They might sell them at Walgreens, but I'm not sure. I know they have them at Walmart, and I love them. They're some of my favorite brushes, and they're very inexpensive. And then I'm going to go in and do my eyeliner. As always, I'm using Maybelline's gel liner in Blackest Black. And again, you can't see my face. This is my favorite eyeliner. If I'm ever using anything else, you know something's wrong or I'm sick, because this is the best eyeliner I've ever used. And then, hey, eyebrows are done, eyelashes are done, and both eyes are done. Boom. So I'm going to use some mascara and put that on, kind of blend my false lashes with my real ones. And then I'm going to highlight underneath my brow bone and inner corner of my eyes again with Shimma Shimma. And for my brows, I used Brow Wiz. And then this is my favorite foundation of life. It's so amazing. It's the YSL foundation, but it's way too dark for my skin. It looks like it's the right color, but this foundation oxidizes really badly, so it gets a lot darker when it's on. So I mixed it with a lighter shade to help it match more. But it's so amazing, especially if you have dry skin in the winter, because it's very moisturizing. Right, time for highlight. I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And have you ever had one of those days where you just get a little bit carried away with the concealer? Yeah, that happened to me right here. So I'm sorry. If it looks like I'm using a lot, that's because I'm using way too much. I could do my face probably 4 times with the amount of concealer that I used, but I will buff it out with my Beauty Blender. And I like this concealer a lot, but there's not really a huge difference to me between this one and the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and they're like half the price, so I would maybe use the Maybelline one instead of the one from NARS. And then I'm going to set that with my MAC setting powder in Emphasize, and then the banana powder from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And then I'm going to use the shade Havana to contour, and my favorite brush, this is like my, if I had to choose one brush in my entire makeup collection that I would have, it would be this one. And it's from Crown Brush, and it was like $6, I think. And my whole intention on this look was kind of a night out sort of thing, so my contour's pretty intense. You don't have to contour this much, but that was kind of my thought. So I'm just contouring my cheekbones, my top of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, not the bridge, on the sides of my nose, and then my neck. Then I'm going to go in with this shade. This is Latte, I believe, for Makeup Geek, and I'm going to buff this underneath my lower lash line. I'm going to smoke this out quite a bit. You don't have to do it this much. If you have small eyes or you don't like wearing eyeshadow under there, you don't have to go this dark, but like I said, I was kind of aiming for a night out sort of look, so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to use some of my gel liner and put that on the outer corner of my eye on both sides, and then I'm going to take that pencil brush with no additional product and buff that out so it's not harsh. And then time for the glitter! What's a holiday Christmas look without glitter? My favorite part of the season is that I can use glitter every day, and it's totally acceptable. So I just put that on the inner corner of my eyes, and then I'm going to go in with these 2 blushes by MAC. One's Peaches, and then I can't remember the name of the other one, but as always, I will list everything below for you guys. And then I'm going to highlight. You know that you're obsessed with this highlighter when it's almost gone already, and it's like the most intense highlight that's out there. So this is the Mary Lou Luminizer by The Balm, and I'm just going to take this on my fan brush and put it on the high points of my face, Cupid's bow, and down the bridge of my nose. And then time for the lips. I'm going to line them with this lip liner. It's in the shade Chestnut, or Coconut, or Almond, or I think it's Chestnut. Pretty sure it's Chestnut. And I'm going to, you'll see what I'm doing here. I line the outside, and then I'm going to fill it in, all except for right in the center, like that. Voila! It's done. And then I'm going to go in with this. This is Buxom's Lip Foundations, and this is in the shade Nude, and I love these things. They're so soft. And the color payoff is insane. And then I'm going to just kind of blend it all together. So I wanted to give my lips a little bit more dimension. And I didn't want just one solid color, so that is what I did, and I actually really liked how I turned out. This is the first time I've ever done this combo, and I like it. And then I'm going to put on some lip gloss. This is a Sephora lip gloss that I've had for years, and I just wanted a little bit of shine. So that is pretty much it, guys. If you set it, get ready to go out, and you are good to go. I hope you like this tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comment box below. Like it, share it, please subscribe, show me some love, and Merry Christmas. See you next time, guys.